out the bottom lane matchup, but we could do that when we get
attack on the Kindred. A lot of the time recently we've seen the Conquerors. We're going to see a quick engage here from Caster. Spots out Penguin, who waiting for the seismic shove still, but he's got a rock toss. Burning down. Penguin flashes out of vision. Might find it with the smite. Caster! That was an insane 1v1 outplay.
Don't forget, it was not only the smite that gave him HP, but also...
That was a great outplay by Penguin. Just unfortunate the Scuttlecrab was nearby and the smite goes over to Caster, so a better outplay wins. We'll now find one in the bottom lane as well. OMG 3 versus 2. Uzi's out of position once again. The taunt will go in, but Penguin recovers and helps Shelly do so too.
Very smart to give it to Chelly as opposed to take it for himself. Usually junglers want to get the early kills. It is, but we still need to watch out for both of these two junglers and their power spikes. Penguin could definitely make an influence right now, whereas Caster did the best that he could and now needs to make a race to level 6 to get the Weaver swap.
Potentially is mid lane. Hang on.
Oh boy.
This is the 1v1 as a Scion. Xiaohu hammers him down and did not expect the damage. And now Penguin walked into for an ulti. Smacked down by Xiaohu Scion.
Get out of my lane. Immediately looks Icon in the face. He knows that what Xiaohu, because it definitely hit Penguin that hard.
Oh, you're definitely on the fence with that one, Preacher. I don't know.
I tried.
Oh, hang on. Zatai almost level 6 as well. Maiden has actually just spawned. Zatai needs to get out of this cage. Defiant Dance to reduce the damage. Penguin coming in as well. Maiden is going to slow him down. So is Penguin. 1, 2, 3. There goes Wolf. Penguin picks up the kill.
Penguin coming in because he knows exactly how that was going to pan out before it even started. The only minion...
Back into Penguin as well. All right. Xiaohu's about 10 CS ahead. Has 2 kills. Go on Sterix Gage first, of course, and Xiang has lane swapped on him. But guess what? Caster knows exactly where you're going, what you're doing. Xiang just got to this lane, will be ignited, and now, bye-bye.
What can you say? This is a defining game for Xiaohu right now. First of all, plays Sylas in the top lane. Second of all, plays Scion in the mid lane. This doesn't even look like a tank. I think he's going damage this game.
Yeah, Sterix Gage, Infinity Edge, let's go. Scion mid going great, and the bottom lane just keeps on getting better. That's a Scion ulti. Where's it coming from? A flake! What? Dang. What a flake! Xiaohu has to flash out of the way. Decimating smash. Penguin, enjoy death! Because with Uzi and 3 kills, now suddenly there's more on the map.
I'm just going to say it right now. If Xiaohu...
Remember, there's a smite here. It's just going to reset. Safety first. As Caster picks up the Mountain Drake, and now might even...
Right now, because there are no wards currently placed that are particularly deep for RNG, the only one that is in Tribe Rush in bottom lane. Oh, nice.
Yeah, good dodge from Icon, but hello, Ming! Good flash. Justice Punch not going to be taken. Sango and pull out. Uzi takes the ultimate now. RNG, please don't do this. Great condemn from Vayne. OMG live on as Ming is caught out as well from the side. Trying to get the knock up here. Galio Hero's entrance. He escapes, but Ming almost dies in the fray as well. They flash on in. Icon still doesn't have the ulti, but they get one. RNG, are you kidding me? Please leave this fight now. I don't want to see this again. There's going to be another push. There's no way that OMG can defend this tier 2 with Xiaohu walking up as well, but hang on, Zatai, 1v1, let's go. Vanguard's edge doesn't land. Here comes the Crimson Rush. Goodbye, Zatai.
Outplayed by Icon, immediately goes into the pull once the ultimate is thrown out, and then immediately use Mings to follow up for the knockup. But they respect the tower, they respect the fact that they're not that tanky this early on into the game, especially seeing as it's a Sterax.
5 for Zatai. Aurelia should be able to find the Conqueror stacks and win on the 1v1 trade, but I'm sure we'll find out soon as in the nature of this game. Yes! Look at this. You lose this. Hang on, Xiang, you lose this.
Dang!
Righteous Glory slowed him down. The Maiden hitting on down. The White helping out. There's the flash. Xiaohu flashes on in. The Roar of the Slayer slows him down. Caster finishes off the kill. In the cage, still fighting Penguin. Flicks back. Lamb's respite. However, watch for Chelly trying to condemn them out of it as into the middle of the fray. Icon finds the Hemo Plague. Has to flash himself. Vanguard's edge. Zatai in the back line. Just skips a couple of beats. Absolutely travels through time and space. It's the Doc. It's Back to the Future with Zatai.
Do not ask any questions. Zatai is back. And
walk near the pit.
And it has to be particularly depressing for OMG because right now, usually what they do is they want to trade one objective for the other, but because RNG has such good control of the entire map, take a look, he's sitting on 40% CDR. His ultimate's going to be up sooner, but we already saw the burst potential coming out of his QWE. He could do that so much in teamfights.
I'm expecting to see that again because Penguin's just been caught out, knocked into the wall. Lamb's respite. Uzi cleans him up, and guess what? RNG, they've got one name on the tip of their tongue. BARON would have been so much easier for you.
Let's go for it.
It's going to be taken super quick as well, RNG.
I mean, there's just no contest coming out from OMG. They can't
Up
rotate
here as well. And everything but the kitchen sink left available for RNG.
You'd even imagine that that would get thrown in for good measure. However, this is the last engage, I think, and even then, RNG just do not care.
A clean left up and available. One inhibitor turret, in fact, as well. They find the flawless duet on the Chelly. He's half health already.
Cut off.
Zatai wants to go in. Look at him. Whoop.
There goes Icon.
That's a three-man aim and Plague. They're going to make the last stand here as Icon goes golden as they get the flawless duet, but the turnaround immediately. Icon just gets popped on down. Zatai finds one reset, but can't get over the wall as Casa flashes in immediately. Condemned back too. OMG putting up a bit of a fight here in front of the inhibitor, but oh, Julia, it was just not your time. She'll die anyway. Inhibitor's next.
1 minute left on the Baron buff, and it was only a 1-for-1 trade between the... I think that this is pretty much Zatai showing his dominance in this 1v1 to make sure that Icon has as bad of a time as possible. Can't even reach his power spike safely. Couldn't even go back to base at all. I'm feeling for the side of OMG. They can't even get their items in order to contest.
I mean, 3-item Vladimir, he's doing enough damage as is and has definitely hit one of his spikes, but Icon will just have to back away. Ming flashes out of the cage. RNG on the last inhibitor turret as the Weaver's Wall comes on through. They nail them down. Something Shove dodged away as Icon comes in with the Heathen Plague, but it's only onto Ming. He may be able to take down the support, but he dies before he can. RNG coming with the flank. Xiang knocked up again. Zatai putting the finishing touches in as well. And that'll be it for OMG. But for RNG on their final series of the Spring 2019 split, everyone comes up huge. Carter in the early game, Xiaohu in the 1v2, Zatai smacks through the enemy side, and RNG are getting ready for playoffs with their huge individual carries.
RNG showing exactly what it's like to be a world-class team. Eventually runs it up mid. Who cares about running it down mid? They're running all the way up